Hello and welcome to this week's live Carrot Bars presentation. My name is Brian McGinty from County Donegal in the northwest of Ireland. I have been with Carrot Bars International for 1.5 years. I have been working as a sales trainer for direct sales companies for the past 18 years. Since I've joined Carrot Bars International, I have built a team of customers and affiliates in over 100 countries. That group of people now numbers around about 3,260 people altogether. The idea in this presentation is I want to give you the facts about Carrot Bars International. You're not going to hear any hype in this presentation. I will explain to you, if you want to make money with Carrot Bars International, how you can do that and how you can start making money tonight and be paid for that work that you do next week. If you're watching this presentation and you want to become a Carrot Bars customer, I'm going to explain to you how you buy gold from Carrot Bars, how you buy products from Carrot Bars, how you get them delivered to your home, and how much they cost. Okay, so that's really it. The presentation will last around about 40 minutes or so. Please do watch it to the end. I am Irish, so I do speak a little bit quickly. I do say okay a lot, I know that as well, but if you do miss anything during the presentation, just watch it again, go back to the start, watch it at your leisure. The presentation is pretty much the same every week. If there's any new products that come online, I will introduce them into next week's presentation. The idea really is, if you decide to become a Carrot Bars affiliate tonight and you're out there trying to build your Carrot Bars customer base, well, all you need to do is send people to thismightbeofinterest.com, and every week I upload a fresh presentation on there, so you can send your customers there. You can send any potential affiliates to this presentation as well, and they can learn over 90% of everything they need to know about Carrot Bars International. So do enjoy this. I don't give out any links to myself. I purely do this for my team and for my group. At the end, I'm going to ask you to get back to the person who told you about this presentation, because you will need their link to register. Then, if you do decide to join that person's team, that person will give you my contact details, and I will help and train and support you as well to make sure your Carrot Bars business is a success. So we have a fantastic system in our team. We have a very happy team of people. Everyone's making some money. We're spreading the word about Carrot Bars International around the world. We're showing people what a great company it is. So without any further ado, I'm going to get started. Do enjoy it, and please watch it to the end, because I will be giving you instructions at the end on how you can get started and how you can register as well. So little disclaimer before we start. Every effort has been made to accurately represent Carrot Bars' marketing plan and its potential. All earnings or income examples will depend on the ideas, techniques, knowledge, skills and time invested into your independent business. Carrot Bars doesn't guarantee any results or success level, and is not responsible for any financial decisions you make in relating to promoting your products. Any and all income examples used by Carrot Bars or its affiliates are not to be considered average earnings. Alright, basically Carrot Bars is just saying, if you decide to go and put your affiliate link on the side of an Emirates airline and it costs you £5 million to do that, then they can't be held responsible for that. Okay, it's mutually agreed that Carrot Bars, its affiliate entities, principals, employees are no way responsible for success or failure of your business decisions relating to any information presented by a company or company products or services. You agree to hold harmless Carrot Bars, its affiliates, entities, principals, employees and any other affiliates from and against any claim for damages, monetary or otherwise, for any reason involving and arising from this program. As I said, I help everyone within my group. I run a free support desk. It's always open every day of the week to ensure your success, but you do have to bring a bit of commitment to the table as well. If you do decide you want to become a Carrot Bars affiliate, it's a wonderful company to work for, but it does involve doing some work. So we'll not make any false promises that you can sit back and do nothing and earn money. Carrot Bars is a real company, a real business, and we do sell real products to people. So, who are Carrot Bars? Well, if you want to become a customer, you'll want to know who you're buying from, who are this company, have they just started last week. If you want to become an affiliate with Carrot Bars, you want to know what's the history of the company and who are they and who are these people that you're getting involved with. So Carrot Bars are a registered German company who sell a range of 24 carat 999.9, very very important. It's not 9 carat or 18 carat gold, and most people in the world have never held pure 999.9 currency grade gold in their hands, but Carrot Bars sell Carrot Bars sell gold products, okay? It's a products-based business. It's a real business with real offices, real people, and real products. As you go through this presentation, that will be made very clear to you. It's not about investing in gold prices or speculating in gold at all. Everyone automatically assumes that whenever you're getting involved in gold, you're hoping the price of gold goes up. That's not what this company is about in any way, shape, or form. And at the end, you'll say to yourself, whoa, I've really learned something tonight. This is not what I thought Carrot Bars was. The company have been trading successfully for over 4 years, both online and offline. This is not just an online business, it's online and offline. The company has been trading successfully for over 4 years. That should tell you something in itself. Many companies do not last 12 months. 75% of new online companies never get through the first 12 months. Carrot Bars have been trading successfully for going on 5 years now. There are over 200,000 affiliates and customers in 120 countries. That should tell you something as well. I joined the company a year and a half ago. There were 57 countries. There were around about 60,000 affiliates and customers. Look at the growth. It's almost tripled in size in the time that in the 18 months that I've been with the business. The company have a fantastic plan going forward for the next 6 years. They want to be in 194 countries, so there's huge opportunity to get involved now and help Carrot Bars spread the word and get into those other countries as well. Now, it's not a pyramid scheme or MLM. Many people bandy these phrases about without actually knowing what they are. Carrot Bars is not an MLM. Carrot Bars do not have any forced purchases. They don't force you to buy anything every month. Carrot Bars do not have any monthly fees. They don't have any yearly fees. In fact, you can get started with Carrot Bars tonight for free. You can start promoting the business and promoting the products, and you can earn a commission on those products, and that will cost you absolutely nothing. Right? So, very, very important to stress that Carrot Bars is not some sort of pyramid scheme, and it's not even considered an MLM business. The company provide excellent support and daily training. Now, you get fantastic support from Germany. You can lift the phone and talk to the guys in the office, or if you're in my group, then you can lift the phone, you can lift Skype, you can send an email, and you can get in contact with me as well. We never leave anyone to try and work it out for themselves. We help and support people with their business to ensure that their business is a success. The company have a fantastic reputation, both online and offline. I have many people in my group who do nothing online. They do run their business completely offline. You can do that. Carrot Bars supply you with the brochures and leaflets and business card templates, everything you need to run a successful offline business. If you're the type of person who doesn't like public contact, you can run your business online if you so choose. And Carrot Bars provide everything for you from that point of view as well. You can start today. You can literally, from the time you finish watching this presentation, you can get started. You can begin earning immediately, and you will be paid for the work that you do weekly. You're not waiting around for weeks and months and years. You can see clearly your sales in your back office. You can see clearly the money you've earned, and you will be paid that every Friday morning. Very, very straightforward business. Now, this is the Carrot Bars team. If we look at the picture on the bottom there, you can see Harold Seitz in the centre. You can see some of the support staff. You can see the head of operations, and you can see some of the various different IT people there. That's the office just beside them on the left. I was there a few weeks ago in Stuttgart in Germany myself. I went to see the offices, and that's me in the middle. I'm the short one in the middle. That's Harold Seitz to my left in the picture, and that's Thomas Schreiner to my right there in the picture as well. Thomas Schreiner is the head of internal operations. They made me feel very welcome. There's a fantastic spirit in that office, fantastic team of people working very hard to deliver more and more great products out to Carrot Bars customers around the world. I had a fantastic chat with the owner. He has fantastic plans for the next 6 years. It's a really exciting time to be a part of this business. I'm helping grow the business specifically now in Ireland. We're finding new affiliates in Ireland all the time who are helping us spread the word about Carrot Bars, and in all the different countries around the world that I work with people, and people are so happy to be a part of this company because real offices, real people, real business, as I said before. So let me talk about gold for a few moments, because many people don't realize that gold is money. Gold is currency. Countries settle international debt with gold. The reason they do that is gold has been currency for the last 5,000 years. It's only since the late 1800s that governments decided to take the gold out of circulation and replace it with paper money. The idea was, if you take the US dollar for example, that every time a dollar was printed, then there would be $1's worth of gold kept in storage to back that up. And that was the idea, that the dollar was going to be a gold-backed currency. Not just the dollar, the sterling pound, other currencies were the same. The problem was that governments ran out of the gold. And in order to keep paying for things, they kept printing more and more paper money. You'll see in the news at the moment the US government's just stopped the quantitative easing, which basically just means that the Federal Reserve is printing and printing and printing paper money. This all started in 1971 in the US whenever President Nixon decided to cut what was called the gold standard. The gold standard was this link between paper money and gold. Now the problem has been, as we know, the US government's in $17 trillion of debt, and other countries are in lots of debt, and that's because they're keeping printing and printing paper money. We also know that £10 or €10 or $10 doesn't buy us what it did 10 years ago, but yet and all people do accept that to be okay for some reason. The reason people accept that to be okay is because they don't have an alternative. People do not have gold as currency anymore. One thing I will say is that people who do have a lot of money do keep a certain amount of their money in gold and in precious metals, and the reason they do that is as a hedge against inflation. A very simple example to tell you is, in Roman times a suit would cost 1 ounce of gold. In the Middle Ages a nice suit would cost 1 ounce of gold, and today a nice suit again would cost you 1 ounce of gold. So gold never ever loses its buying power, but we do know that the paper money, the fiat paper currency experiment, the value of the dollar, the buying power of the dollar and the euro and the sterling diminishes every single year. Now let's just show it to you in a chart. Since 1932, gold has outperformed cash by more than 4,300%. So if you had $100,000 in 1932, or in gold, $100,000 in gold, that would be worth $4.4 million. If you had $100,000 in cash in 1932, well, the buying power of that cash today would only be $2,000. But as I said, it's only rich people who can afford gold. That's what people assume, that it's only the rich. Gold is something that's beyond the means of the general public. But that's wrong. Carat bars have changed all that. If you can imagine, the carat bars are giving the average person, as it says in the first line, carat bars is giving the average person the opportunity to own and take physical possession of their own 999.9 gold bullion. It's reversing what's happened with the fiat paper currency experiment. Carat bars is making gold bullion available to the masses, which is the key sentence to the whole company, available to the masses in affordable, convenient amounts for the first time. Affordable is an important word there, so it's small enough amounts that's affordable, and convenient as well. Anyone can go to the Carat Bars website and buy any amount of gold anytime they like. Carat Bars is about giving you and your family the opportunity to change your devaluing paper money for gold as and when you want to, or as and when you can afford to, with no pressure on you whatsoever. Carat Bars has given every man and woman with access to the internet this opportunity through the caratbars.com website. So Carat Bars are not saying go and take your 10,000 euros out of the bank and change it all into gold, but now for the first time you have the opportunity to change 1,000 or 2,000 euros of that paper money into gold and protect your own family against inflation from that point of view. So that's what Carat Bars is really all about. Now, how Carat Bars are doing it are through Carat Bars, obviously. And if you've never seen one before, there's a picture on the left, which is a graphic which shows you it's embossed with an authenticity stamp. It's certified gold, quality and weight 999.9. The company, the cards have an LBMA certified refinery, which means that the cards come from an LBMA certified refinery. The cards have an embossed serial number, so each unique Carat Bar has its own number, and it's pure 999.9 fine gold bullion inside that card. You can boil these cards. Again, you could go to eBay and you could buy a gram of gold on eBay, but you don't know the origin of it. You don't know if it's real. You don't know if it's 999.1. You don't know if it's 999.9. With Carat Bars, people can be safe and secure and happy in the fact what they're buying is the purest product they can possibly buy. Okay. On the top right you can see a 1 Carat Bar classic card at the top. Below that there's 4 2.5 gram cards, and below that you can see a picture of 2 5 gram cards as well. So it's not just 1 gram cards you can buy 2.5, you can buy 5 grams as well. Now the next slide might come as a massive surprise to people, but people don't realize that Carat Bars is a products based business. There are lots and lots of products. Lots of products means lots of opportunities for you to go out and sell Carat Bars products to lots of different types of people. So top left we have the 1 gram card, which is what people buy. If you can afford 47 euros today, you can go to the website and buy one of those for 47 euros. Carat Bars will store that for you. You have a 2.5 gram, you have a 5 gram card to the bottom left of that. Beside you we have an I love you card, so if you know anybody that's maybe Valentine's Day or wedding anniversaries. Lots of people in my group buy those for partners and girlfriends and husbands and that type of thing. We have on the top right, support a good thing. You can just buy a gram of gold from the Voices of Africa collection. If you go in there, you can see the Voice of Africa card there. If you buy one of those, a donation goes to that charity. You can see a Merry Christmas card there. It's now November. As long as you make your purchases, get those Carrot Bars Christmas card purchases, and now you can have them guaranteed for Christmas delivery. Again, fantastic Christmas card to give someone this year, fantastic present. It's not a Christmas card that's going to hang above the fire and then get thrown in the bin, certainly not. We have a Carrot Bars country card for the USA. Bottom left then you can see the birth card, so if you know anybody having a baby, you can always show them the birth cards. Fantastic little things to mark a child coming into the world. Below that we have a just married card. Again, that's been done by an artist. That's a collector's item in itself. But if you know anyone getting married, you could sell them one of those or introduce them to Carrot Bars, and they can buy them from the site as well. Beside that, you can see a pack that's arrived. You can see 4 1 gram cards on the top. You can see some of the 5 gram cards and some of the 2.5 gram cards there on the bottom right, plus a Merci thank you card and a USA country card. So that's what they look like when they arrive. It's okay with me showing you the graphics, but I wanted to show you what they look like when they arrive in your home. More Carrot Bars products. We have a 100 gram multi-pack. Not everyone wants to buy gold by the gram, just 1 gram at a time. There's a 100 gram multi-pack there for people who want bigger purchases. Yesterday in my group, someone bought 10,000 euros worth of 5 gram cards. So there's a huge market out there. People are looking for these products. People are looking to change some paper money into gold. So all we have to do is let them know that Carrot Bars exists. You have a happy wedding card there again. Happy birthday. Everyone celebrates a birthday. There's an enormous market. There's 7 billion people in the world at the moment who will celebrate a birthday. We have an opportunity to give them a happy birthday card with a gram of gold in it. Merci thank you card. We have a prepper card there from the prepper movement in the USA. Congratulations. If you know someone passing an exam or maybe their driving test, give them a congratulation card with a gram of gold in it. Pope John Paul card, fantastic. It was a Vatican endorsed card. We sold, there was thousands of those sold all around the world. Again, endorsed by the Vatican. Again, a lovely collector's card, and again will increase more in the value of the fact that it's a collector's card, as well as the fact there's a gram of pure gold in the centre. We have the World Cup card from Brazil. I've just noticed in the back office today there's 3 new cards. There will be in next week's presentation 3 Germany World Cup special edition cards to mark Germany's winning of the World Cup. We have a Bobby Hull card there. Thank you. If someone does something special for you, give them a gram of gold thank you card. Something they probably will never have had before. And again, it's something that people don't throw away. And then we have the Croatian lady who's doing the speed skating at the bottom. There's lots of different cards in there in the back office. Always keep checking. If you've been with Carrot Bars for a while, please do look again. Keep checking the site every week, every month for the new products that arrive in the back office. Now, a huge side of the business which we're going to start promoting here in Ireland, it's already big in the Czech Republic and in America and other countries, is the branding cards. Any business or any business owner can go to the Carrot Bars website, upload their own graphics to the back office. So they go to branding cards. They could select one branding card, send in the image that they want on the card, and Carrot Bars will actually make them a card with their own company details on it. So let's imagine you're a car dealer, and a car dealer here in Belfast or in Dublin in Ireland, and they're selling a car and it's 10,000 euros. Well, they can actually sell the car, give the person the keys, but also hand them a business card that has the company details on, maybe the company address and the telephone number of the salesperson that sold the car. That is only costing them around about £40 or €50 for the card, but that card will go in that customer's wallet. When that customer goes home, they will take that card out and they will say, look what I got with the car today. The car I bought today, I got a gram of gold business card. There's gold inside this card. People do show Carrot Bars over and over and over again. I always keep 3 classic cards in my wallet, because inevitably if I show someone, they will want to buy it from me. I do explain to people that they can buy it through the website, but I always keep 1 or 2 on me as well, because people will be determined to buy them from me whenever they actually see the product as well. So the branding cards is a fantastic marketing tool. If you know anyone who sells property, who sells maybe high-end clothes, who sells cars, or any bigger ticket item, this is a fantastic marketing tool for any business as well. So branding cards are massive, going to be a massive part of the business going forward. And once you've got your link at the end and you can register. Go to the branding cards section and you can see some of those there. There's also a brochure that you can download that you can take to garages or take to jewelers or whoever it is that you want to promote the Carrot branding cards to. Now, because it's a products-based business, we need promotional materials, so you can actually buy Carrot Bars t-shirts. I just got one actually last week. It's in my cupboard. You can buy polo shirts. You can buy £10 discount cards, €10 discount cards. Sorry, there's €25 discount, €50, €100 discount. The reason you'd want to buy those is you can buy these in the back office. If you're speaking to a customer, an affiliate, you can actually give them a €10 off or €50 off, and it's promotional tools to help you sell more products. There's Carrot Bars aftershave, watches, banners. In the back office, you can download the brochures yourself if you want to print them off yourself, or you can buy them from Carrot Bars, and Carrot Bars will deliver them out to your home for you as well. So fantastic promotional material. Everything is there in the back office for you for free to go and have a look at. Just click on product purchase in the back office and the information's there. So now you know Carrot Bars is a products-based business. You know that there's an entire product range to sell. Let's talk about Carrot Bars as a business. Now, many people watching this presentation, maybe including yourself, will have worked with other online companies before. Well, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to forget about every other online business you've ever worked for before. I'd like you to forget about every MLM, should it be Organo Gold or Herbalife or Amway or anything like that, because none of those things that you've learned in the past apply with Carrot Bars. None of them. Registration at carrotbars.com is completely free for customers and affiliates from 120 countries around the world. You can start making money with Carrot Bars today for free by simply registering and promoting the replicated website that you get with whenever you register. You can buy whichever products you want whenever you want. You can buy a 1 gram card today, a 5 gram card in 2016, and a Christmas card in 2018 if you like. It's up to you and up to your customers to buy what you want whenever you want. No forced purchases every month is what I'm getting at. You can have your purchases delivered to your home. Carrot Bars is not about investing in gold and hoping the price of gold goes up. That's not what it's about. It's about buying products and selling products and having those products delivered to your home. All products are delivered by FedEx insured courier as well. There are no sign-up costs, there are no fees or subscriptions to make any purchases of any Carrot Bars products. There are no minimum orders or monthly obligations either. So if you do decide to join the business today, you've got no minimum orders, you've got no monthly fees, you don't have money coming out of your bank account or your card every month for a subscription or anything like that. Carrot Bars is completely 100% hassle-free for both you and your customers. It can't be any more clear than that. It's not like other MLM businesses. It's not an MLM business. It doesn't have forced purchases, doesn't have monthly fees, so there's nothing tying you in. And this means that as an affiliate you can build the business freely as and when you want to build it as well. Now, the top 5 questions I'm always asked about Carrot Bars, I was asked one of them today, I'm going to cover with you now, because if you do decide to become an affiliate, you'll need to know the answers. Number 1, can you buy gold cheaper anywhere else? Well, I'm going to come to that in 2 more slides, but the short answer is no, and I'm going to explain to you in a further couple of slides why. Number 2, what if the price of gold goes down? Well, you probably now by now understand that people are not buying gold hoping the price of gold goes up from Carrot Bars. They're buying gold because they want to change some devaluing that's definitely devaluing paper money into a more stable currency. People are also joining Carrot Bars because it gives them an opportunity to sell products and make a commission on those products that they're actually selling. So I have 3,200 people in my group. None of those people have joined Carrot Bars. Customers are affiliates on the hope of the fact that gold goes up. Common sense will tell us that gold has held its value for 5,000 years. What's the chances of it holding its value for the next 20 to 50 to 100 years? Probably quite good, but again, that's not why people are joining the business. Now, what if Carrot Bars goes bust? Well, the great thing about gold is you don't need Carrot Bars batteries to make it work. You don't need Carrot Bars to service it. You don't need Carrot Bars to even be in existence, because it won't affect the gold that you've bought and you've had delivered to your home as well. Over 90% of people who buy from Carrot Bars get their products delivered to their home. Alright, that's the way I do it. I wait until I have about 10 grams in storage, and then I get them delivered. That brings me on nicely to number 4, storage and delivery. Carrot Bars will store your gold up to 100 grams completely free of charge for you in their secure vaults. So there's no charge for that. If you want a delivery, the deliveries are €13.50 inside Europe and €18.50 outside Europe. So what I do is I wait until I have maybe 10 grams or 20 grams in storage. I will then request a delivery. So I go to my back office, my gold, okay, 20 grams there. I will then request a delivery, and that way the delivery, because I'm inside Europe, is €13.50, so it's working about 60p per gram to get them delivered. So that's what most people do. They wait until they've 10, 20, 30 grams in storage, and then they'll ask for a delivery then. Now number 5, the big question is liquidating them again. Well, if you live in the USA, or if you live in Spain, or if you live in the Czech Republic, there are already Carrot Bars exchange centres there. That is because Carrot Bars have built the affiliate network there. They've now built the customer network there as well, because the affiliates are bringing in customers, and now the customers are bringing in K exchange centres as well. So what's a K exchange centre? Well, basically any business in the world can apply to become a K exchange centre. I'm going to be bringing in K exchange centres in Ireland and in the UK in the coming months and years. And the idea is, if you owned let's say for example you own a kitchen showroom warehouse, you can actually accept Carrot Bars as payment for your kitchens. Remember, gold is currency. So the company would register their details on the Carrot Bars website. They would become a K exchange centre. They will get stickers that they can put in their window to say that they accept Carrot Bars. Carrot Bars will advertise their business on the Carrot Bars Exchange Centre website, so then customers in that area will know that they could go and spend their Carrot Bars in that shop. Also, if the retailer wanted to, he could take the Carrot Bars and change that into money for the customer as well. That's entirely up to the K exchange centre. But if you're in a country that's not the USA, or not Czech Republic, or not Spain, who are motoring way ahead of other countries, then what we're doing now is we're building the affiliate base, for example, in Ireland. Once the affiliate base is up and running, those affiliates will be bringing in customers, and then we can start bringing in the K exchange centres in. So that'll be the next phase of the business. So everything's in place for these different phases to take place. If you want to read about this, once you've registered in the back office, just click K Exchange and you'll see all the information there. So I want to talk about prices for a second. This is the most important slide that I talk about in my presentation every week. It's something that comes up in conversation with all customers and all affiliates. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is that because people don't understand gold as currency and they don't understand how it works, they will go to the Carrot Bars website and they will see today, for example, 1 gram of gold is, I think it's 47.22 today, but on this screenshot it's 48.91. It increases and decreases with the price of gold on the day. So let's take this example in the screenshot. It's 48.91 for 1 gram of gold. People then go to goldprice.org, for example, and they see that the price of a kilo of gold today, for example, is $41,000. So then they divide $41,000 by 1,000, because that gives them a gram in their head, and they then think that Carrot Bars is expensive. But they're not comparing like for like. They haven't gone into the website and taken a look at the fact that Carrot Bars sell bigger amounts. So there is a 2.5 gram carat there, which works out at 108.65. That brings the price per gram down to 43.46 per gram. There is a 5 gram carat in the back office, and it works out at 193.90, which is only 38.78 per gram. Now, if a customer came to me and said, Brian, is there any way I could bring that price down further? Well, I could give him a 3% discount card, which I have here in my possession, and that will bring it down to near €35 per gram. And we can actually bring that down a further 3-4% as well. So whenever people say Carrot Bars is expensive, they're not really comparing like for like. They're taking a look at the goldprice.org, and they see a price for a kilo divided by 1,000, and that's where they're getting their gram price. You cannot, to my knowledge, anywhere, I can't go to any website now and buy 1 gram of gold for any less than 48.91 per gram, or 47 today. There are many websites out there that will tell you that they will sell you a gram of gold for €40 per gram, but the minimum order ends up being 10 or 25 or 50 grams. I've seen numerous websites like that. People also send me websites and they go, Brian, I've found a website that's selling gold cheaper than Carrot Bars. But then once I register, I will always investigate. So I'll go to the website, I'll register. I buy 1 gram of gold every week for the next 2 years, and then at the end of that, then they will send me out the 24 grams of gold at the €40 per gram. But I have to buy 1 gram of gold every single month for the next 24 months before I can get delivery. That's not the same thing. Carrot Bars is allowing you to buy your gold today because it's convenient for you to spend $48.91. You can take out your credit card, pay your $48.91, and buy your 1 gram of gold. If you can afford to buy the 5 gram and you have got €200, then spend the $193.98 and buy the 5 gram, because it makes more economic sense for you to do that. But again, going forward, when the K Exchange Centre is open, if you want to exchange 1 Carrot Bar for 1 pair of shoes, then if you only have 5 gram cards, then you'll only be able to use them. Alright, so it's all about looking into the future as well. The whole idea of Carrot Bars is putting gold back into the hands of the masses again in small, convenient amounts. And a 1 gram card is more convenient to spend in the future than a 5 gram card. So that's what you should. If someone says to you Carrot Bars is expensive, tell them to go to thismightbeofinterest.com, and about 29 minutes in, watch Brian's slide on Carrot Bars prices, and they'll be very clear that Carrot Bars is not expensive at all. Alright? Just thought I'd make that very, very clear. So, moving forward, Carrot Bars is a very, very simple business as well. Let's say you want to get involved now as a business. You know that Carrot Bars is not expensive. You know it's a good product range. So how does it work as a business? Well, you've only got 2 options. You can join as a free affiliate or an affiliate with a marketing pack. Number 1, an affiliate who registers for free. You can register for free tonight. Get back to the person who told you about the presentation at the end. If that person has 0 downline, but they go out and find 100 customers. Now, 100 customers saving 1 gram of gold each per week will earn you approximately €700 or $974 per month income. Now, I have lots of customers who have bought no gold this month, but I have also a customer yesterday who bought $10,000 worth. So I'm only giving an example here of 100 customers buying 1 gram of gold each per week, just to give you an example. In your group, you would have sold 400 grams. And so yesterday my one sale was 200 grams, just to give you an idea. But anyway, 400 grams at €50 a gram, at €50 per gram as an example, means that you've sold €20,000 worth of gold in your group in the month. Okay, so that means then that you would get 3.5% commission, which is €700 or $974. That's because you earn up to 6% on all gold purchases by your customers, and 400 grams is 3.5%. Included in this for free, you get your landing pages, you get downloadable marketing material, and the total cost for you is 0, nothing, not point, not dollars. So you can register as a free affiliate tonight, start promoting the Carrot Bars products, and you'll be paid up to 6% on those products. So there's no MLM, there's no pyramid scheme, there's none of these other things that people talk about whenever they don't know anything about Carrot Bars. Okay, anyone can get started and build the business for free tonight. Now, number 2. Do you think you could help Carrot Bars find affiliates? Carrot Bars has really just started here in Ireland. We're now looking for affiliates. I'm looking for affiliates in every county in Ireland to go out and tell people about Carrot Bars, to tell people about this presentation. Now, Carrot Bars need affiliates, otherwise known as salespeople, to promote the business. If you do decide to do that, you can buy a marketing pack, you find some affiliates, and you earn from their business too. It's completely separate from option 1. Option 2 is completely optional. You can buy a marketing pack, you can get the brochures delivered, you can get the marketing materials you need to go out and run Carrot Bars as a business. Carrot Bars is a business in a box. You can start earning in minutes as well from doing that. Number 1, you buy your marketing package. It's a one-off cost. There are no monthly fees or no yearly fees, no ongoing costs whatsoever. You simply go to the product purchase section, you can pay by credit card, or bank transfer, or use the e-wallet option there. So very, very easy to buy your package as well. You have a choice of 4 and only the 4 main packages. You have bronze, which is $135 or €99, silver $279 or $359, gold package is $625, $806, or the VIP, which is the package I'm on, is €1,604 or $2,068. If you did decide to buy the VIP package, we can give you a €100 discount card off that. So ask the person who told you about the presentation and they will get you one of those discount codes. If they don't have one, tell them to ask me and I'll give them one for you. Okay? You can start at any level and upgrade at any time by just paying the difference. So whenever I joined Carrot Bars, I bought a silver package. It arrived by FedEx. I was blown away by the marketing pack. I thought this is fantastic, so I then immediately upgraded to the VIP package where I've been ever since. That was a 1.5 years ago. I've never had to pay for anything since. It's always been profit coming into the business. Number 2 then, you've done that. That will take you all of about 5 minutes. All you have to do is invite other people to watch this presentation then. How easy could that be? You just have to remember thismightbeofinterest.com. I'll update the website every week. I'll put the new presentation on there every week. All you need to do is ask people to watch the presentation. And then if they have any questions, you get back to your sponsor. And if your sponsor doesn't know the answer, they'll get back to me and we'll help the people get started anyway. Very, very simple system. It's very, very duplicatable. And that's why we have over 3,000 people in our group in just over 12 months. So whenever you buy your marketing pack, you might have decided now you know you can afford a silver, a gold, or a VIP. Whenever the pack arrives, this is what it looks like. So FedEx will deliver it. You get beautiful 1 gram cards, obviously, from the silver package upwards. You get those. You have a bonus card, which is a 3% card, which is the one you give to customers who want to bring their purchase price down. And then at the bottom we have the €100 bonus cards. They give you €100 off the VIP package, for example. So if you want to buy a VIP package, you can get €100 off your purchase, which brings your purchase down to €1,500 right away. Top right there, you can see them in the display case, and in the bottom I've just laid everything out just to show you the K-Exchange Centre brochures, which you'll need if you're talking to a retailer about becoming a K-Exchange. There's brochures there on gold, including a DVD, which you can show people on the history of gold. And obviously there's branding cards. You might remember earlier I showed you the branding card section. Well, there's lots of examples of branding cards in there too. So let me quickly run through the packages for you and explain to you what's actually in them. So go to the back office, you go to product purchase, scroll down to packages, as you can see in the picture on the top. You'll see the packages section. You go in there, you'll see the packages options: bronze, silver, gold and VIP, and you simply click on the language you choose, click on checkout, the little button on the right. It will take you to the payment section and you buy your package. This could not be any simpler. My 11-year-old son could buy a package in Karatbars. It is that easy. So anybody with any sort of computer skills at all can just go in, buy their package, use their card. It's a one-off purchase. You get your brochures, your bronze package, you get your €100 off card, and you get your 3% discount cards as well. You now earn 5% commission on all the personal package sales you've sold. So let's imagine you buy a bronze package and you sell someone else a bronze package. Well, clearly they pay €99, so you would earn about just under €5 commission for that. You also then will earn €10 per cycle in something called the dual system, which I'll come to in a little minute. The silver package, which is the one I recommend you start on, you get 1 gram of gold in this. There's nothing better if you're going to promote Karatbars than having a gram of gold and having a real Karatbar in your hand. That's almost critical, I think. So if you're going to start, do start on the silver package minimum. Excuse me. The 1 gram of gold in that one, 3 of the €100 bonus cards, and 3 of the 3% bonus cards in that one. You now go from 5% commission on personal package sales to 10% commission, which means if you buy a silver package and you sell someone else a silver package and they come in as an affiliate, you'll earn $27.82 in that, because it's 10% of 278. Very, very simple to work out your commission. You earn €40 per cycle in the dual system. So the next one's gold, so you can probably guess what that's going to be. Yes, this is 15% commission on this one, so it goes up another 5%, and you earn €60 per cycle in the dual system. Again, you get more of each of the bonus cards and discount cards, and you actually get 2 grams of gold. Now the VIP package, which is the one that I'm on, you earn 20% commission now as a VIP package member, and you earn €80 per cycle in the dual system. So that's the maximum you can earn. So let's imagine you start as a VIP package member tonight. You talk to someone tomorrow and you tell them that Karatbars are looking for more affiliates. Would they like to join the company? They do. They join the company. They go in and they buy their VIP package. Well, you would earn 20% of 1,601, which is €320. Okay, €320 for that sale. So if you can imagine, if you decided to buy a VIP package today, you only need to sell 3 or 4 VIP packages yourself, bring in 3 or 4 affiliates as a VIP package, and you've earned your money back. And remember, there are no monthly fees or no subscriptions going forward either. Just to give you an idea, if you think who's going to buy a VIP package, over 100 people in my group have bought VIP packages in the last 10 months alone. Over 100. So lots and lots of people going straight for the VIP package for €1,500 if you get the discount, or for €1,600. It's a fantastic business in a box. You've got your website, you've got 20% commission on your sales, you've got grams of gold, you've got your bonus cards and your discount cards, and as I said, over 100 people have bought VIP packages, so you will go through the 20 bonus cards and you will go through the discount cards as well. So start at whatever package you feel comfortable on. If you can go for the VIP, just do it. Get your VIP package, get it out of the way. You've no upgrading to do. You're in 20% commission right away, and you'll earn €80 per cycle. So let me explain the cycles now for a moment. So you've joined Karatbars, you've bought your package, and you start building a left team and a right team. Now please don't confuse this with a binary, because it's not. This is not a binary system at all. But you do have a left team and you have a right team. So let's look at the diagram on the top right. That little man on the left there, who you introduced the man wearing the black suit and he introduced the man wearing the silver suit. Let's imagine the man in the silver suit decides to buy 25 grams of gold. Well, if we look at the key along the bottom, you can see that there's a silver, a gold, a VIP and 1 gram of gold. And under each purchase there's a unit amount. So if that man bought 25 grams of gold, that means that you would get 25 units on your left team. On the right team you can see 4 ladies there. Let's imagine one of those ladies decided to buy a gold package. Well, that means you would have 50 units now on your right. Well, 75 units creates a cycle. 25 on one side, 50 on the other. Can be either side, but that creates one cycle. Now let's look at what you get as a cycle bonus. If you're a bronze package member, just under weekly payout, top left, you can see that as a bronze package member you earn 10 euros every time there's a cycle. If you're a silver package member you get 40 euros, if you're a gold package member you get 60, and if you're a VIP package member you get 80 euros per cycle. The beauty of this system is units never wash away at the end of the month, which is how binary systems work. That's why people get fed up with binaries and end up quitting the businesses, because the units only stay for a certain amount of time and then disappear. Not with carrot bars. You could have, I for example have someone in my team who has 9,000 units down the right side. 9,000. Now all they have to do is get some 25 units on the other side, and that will start some cycles for them. These units stay there until they get the 25 units, which will make the cycle. It makes it very, very fair. The other fantastic thing about this system is, theoretically you could just have one person building on your left, one person building on your right, and you never ever have to speak to anyone again about carrot bars. You never have to bring anyone else in, because you will earn to infinity on both those teams. So you need one, really in effect, one good builder on your left team, one good networker, one good person who's a good salesperson on your left, and one good salesperson on your right, and you will then collect those units from the efforts they do and from the efforts of people in their teams as well. So there's people in my group, maybe 2,000 people down on the left hand side. I have no idea who they are, which country they're in, but if one of them decides to buy a VIP package tonight, I will get 100 units, which again will count towards my cycles, and every time I get just 75 units is all I need, and that every time I get 75 units I get 80 euros, and paid that every week. Cycle bonuses are huge. So units convert to money. 75 units is a cycle. Bronze gives you 10, silver gives you 40, gold gives you 60, and VIP gives you 80. So the commission plan is very, very simple. Bronze package member gets 5% on direct sales, silver gets 10, gold 15, VIP 20, and then 10, 40, 60, 80 in the dual system. And it doesn't matter which level you are, everyone gets exactly the same units. Nobody can out-qualify you. Nobody, if you're a silver package and somebody buys a gold, it makes no difference. You always get the same units. The only difference is in the bonus that you get paid every time you hit the 75 units. So fantastic system, the most fair system that I've seen in 19 years now in this industry by far. Carrot Bars commissions are also paid weekly. Not only do Carrot Bars deliver using FedEx, they pay us using MasterCard. Everyone knows MasterCard. You don't get tie-ups with MasterCard unless you're a good company, number one. And Carrot Bars pay our commissions on a chip and pin, proper chip and pin card, pay us every single Friday morning. So once you've started your business, you can apply for your Carrot Bars MasterCard in there. Carrot Bars MasterCard will be delivered out to your home, and you can use that in any one of 20 million outlets around the world. And of course you can pay for it pay in restaurants, wherever, clothes shops. You can also take your money straight out of the ATM every Friday morning too. And again, if you're building a business, the actual fact that I've got a Carrot Bars MasterCard in my wallet and I can show it to people is a great endorsement for the company, and it makes people feel happy that they're dealing with a genuine company as well. So, how much would you like to earn? Again, as I said, I'll give some commission examples. It all depends on your own work. It depends how much work you do. We will help and support you every step of the way, every single day if necessary, to make sure that you do start earning quickly. So be happy in that fact, but I'll give you some examples just to give you an idea. So I'm going to give you an example as a VIP member, because that's what I am. I can give you an example based on my own experience. If you go and sell one VIP package per week over the next 4 weeks, so you're only asking one person every week to do what you've done, buy a VIP package like you did, that means you will earn €1,283.20 or $1,635 in your first month. That's because you're earning 20% of the €1,600 that they pay. Okay, you will also earn 400 personal units, because VIP packages give you 100 units. So you might have 200 units on one side and 200 units on the other side, or 300 units on one side and 100 units on the other, depending on where they fall. Now 25 units on one side and 50 on the other. Anywhere in your downline to infinity, And unlike most online businesses, you never ever lose out. And the price of gold going up and down makes absolutely no difference because you're getting paid on the units. So 1 cycle per day. Let's imagine you start a building, you get a couple of people on your left, a couple of people on your right, and you get 1 cycle per day. So it's only 75 units. It's only 25 grams of gold on one side. It's only 1 gold package on the other. As a VIP member, you'll get €80 per day, which is $100 per day, or you will earn €2,400 per month income, or $3,300 per month in income from your cycles alone. That's not counting the 1,283 that you would have sold for your own package sales. If you were getting 5 cycles per day, which is 325 units, which I'm between, if you want to know, I'm between 1 and 5 cycles per day is where I'm at in the business. Some days I get 2 or 3, some days I get 1, some days I get none, but it's between 1 and 5. As a VIP, you'll get €400 a day, or you'll earn €12,000 a month, or $16,000 per month in income. Plus, you will earn up to 6% on all your gold sales. So there's many ways to earn. There's also a gold pool, there's also incentives and various different things, but the main ways are buy your VIP package today, get some people to buy a VIP package like you've done, and you can calculate your commissions there. If you decided to buy a silver package and you sold 4 VIP packages, well, you'd earn half of that, so it would be €683 commission. Very simple for you to work out. Then obviously once your team gets moving and different sales are happening, like in my team, I could go fishing now for 6 months and come back and I'd still earn my cycles every week, because the people in my team are working and buying and saving and doing it every week, whether I have any influence on them at all. And I don't need to do a certain amount of sales every month because I don't have any qualifications, and I don't need to do any sales to keep my account active. Plus, I have no monthly fees or subscriptions, so I don't have to worry about those either. It's always just money coming into my business. There are extra bonuses, as I just said. There's a gold iPhone, trips to Dubai. There's an incentive report that you can see in the back office. Once you've registered, go in, you'll see the incentive section there. And as you sell more and more gold products, you'll qualify for those different incentives. Some people are motivated by things like that. Some people are motivated by money. But again, Carrot Bars do these to keep life interesting, as it were, as well. Now, these are some people who have bought some amazing things with their Carrot Bars commissions. Top right there, you can see Bonnie, who's bought herself a beautiful Aston Martin with the Carrot Bar number plate, which is quite cool. Then on the bottom left there, Carrot Bars, another incentive that happened towards the start of this year was Carrot Bars gave away 10 Jeep Compasses to people who did really well in their sales and who did a lot of personal package sales. And there's a video on YouTube if you want to go and watch that. So that's people who went and picked up the keys of a brand new Jeep Compass just for doing their job and spreading the word about Carrot Bars. Similarly, in the picture in the bottom right, Carrot Bars give a lot of affiliates opportunity to qualify for a cruise. So they all went off, and the sales team there and the people from Germany were there. They all went off on a cruise from Miami last year. So lots of great incentives. I'm sure that the last incentive is just finished. Everybody's going to Las Vegas this weekend. They're in the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. Fantastic venue that. So great incentives and prizes and things going to be given out there. And there'll be a new incentive starting now whenever this finishes, which will take us into the spring event. So the Carrot Bars management do like to go out and meet people and go out and see people and meet their affiliates in the different countries as well. So lots to go for in terms of money, in terms of prizes, in terms of incentives. All you have to do is get started and get your package sorted out tonight. So how do you promote your Carrot Bars business? Well, in my experience, in all the years I've been working in direct sales, the best way to promote Carrot Bars is just to be honest and explain and let people see what the business is all about. Ask people to register free on your website and have a look at your great products. You know you have great products. You know they're at great prices. You know it's unique what Carrot Bars are doing. So simply ask people to register on your free website. You'll have your own link. Send them the link in an email. Text it to them. Write it down for them. Let them register and have a look at the product range. If they have more questions, ask them to watch any daily presentation at carrotbarswebinar.com. Every single day of the week, the leadership in Carrot Bars International provide 2 live webinars with the latest information, and it's like a fast start guide like this one here. 12 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. and 2 a.m. here in the UK and in Ireland. Or, if you don't want to send them to the USA webinar, if you prefer my presentation, you can ask people to have a look at thismightbeofinterest.com. I record this every week. I upload a new version of it every week, and that's live 24/7 and updated weekly, as it says there. So That's all you have to do. If people then come back to you and say, look, I've watched the presentation, it was fantastic, I want to get started, the man in the presentation asked me to ask you for your referral link. So all you have to do is go to your back office, give them their link, and they will register. If they need more help and support and training and you don't know the answers, just go to your sponsor, and if your sponsor doesn't know the answer to the questions, the sponsor will upscale the query to me, and if you want, I will contact your customers for you. If you want me to train your affiliates for you, we'll do that as well. You'll get my contact details from my support office, and my support office is open every day to ensure that your business is a success. I have trained people who have no computer skills, who've never turned on a computer before, and they now have 1,000 people in their group. I also help people who are experienced networkers who want to get off to a fast start. They want to learn about the business quickly, and I can give them a fast track through the business as well. So brilliant support and training, but to promote your business, just ask people to register on the site. It's free, it doesn't cost them anything. And then simply ask them to watch this presentation or one of the daily ones at carrotbarswebinar.com. If you don't want to talk to people at all, and you don't like talking to people, some people just don't like the general public, well, Carrot Bars provide you with a complete marketing system. It's in the back office. Just go to product purchase again, scroll down to where you see marketing system, and you can try it out completely free and without obligation for 30 days. This marketing system is fantastic. There's lots of landing pages, there's lots of there's a contact manager, there's an autoresponder, there's training, there's solo ads, there's websites, lead capture pages, floating capture pages, widgets, everything that you could possibly need to run an online business. This is probably the best marketing system I have ever used in all the different companies that I have worked with. It's just plug and play, you put in your details, it's all set up for you, the emails go out automatically, they're all written for you. Really good marketing system. So if you're going to get started and you don't want to work offline, you want to work solely online, get your marketing system, take a look through the lead capture pages and start promoting it on social media or however you want to. Carrot Bars events, as I said, are always going on. November the 14th to the 16th is this weekend in the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. I'm not there this weekend because I've just been to France, Spain, Portugal, Germany, Switzerland, UK and Ireland, and it's my birthday on Sunday anyway, so I'm not going to fly to Las Vegas after all that, but I will be at the next event, which is happening in the springtime. So the Carrot Bars Freedom Celebration is on this weekend. You can have a look on the internet, there's details on that as well. So what to do next? You've listened to me for 51 minutes, so well done on that for a start. I hope that you now understand Carrot Bars. I hope you understand the business and what it's really all about. If someone says to you the price of gold's going up or down, you can quite happily tell them that you don't care. That's not what it's about. If someone says Carrot Bars is expensive, at least now you can tell them that you know that it isn't, and you can explain the reasons why. Alright, so what to do next? The next step, let's get you started tonight. Get back to the person who told you about this presentation. Thank them first of all for telling you about a genuine company, not some pre-launch that's offering the world and will deliver nothing. Ask them for the referral link and register. They will give you that link and simply register your name, address, date of birth, get yourself registered on the site. Then simply upload your ID and proof of address, which can be passport, driving license, country ID. Carrot Bars is a genuine company. In order to comply with money laundering regulations, they must check that you are who you say you are. To give you a little tip, I just took a picture on my iPhone of my passport and I uploaded an online bank statement that I had from my bank. Just downloaded it from the bank site as a PDF and uploaded it back in again. Took me 5 minutes to do that. So really quick and easy to do that. Number 3, buy yourself a marketing pack. So you should now know if you can afford €99. If that's all you can afford, buy this bronze package and at least get yourself started. If not, silver package, gold package or VIP. I started as a VIP because, well, I get 20% commission, I get €80 per cycle. So I wanted to get the maximum return for the money I spent in the beginning. Plus the fact I made my money back in my VIP package in about 3 weeks. So since that, it's just been money coming in every week and every month. Number 4, this is the key then. Simply ask people to watch a live webinar or this recording at thismightbeofinterest.com. Or if you're using the marketing system, it's self-explanatory. You can use the solo ads or the links in there. You can buy leads and go down that road if you wish. Now number 5 is very important. This is coming from a personal point of view. I tell this to every single one of my team members. The biggest reason that people fail in any sales business, online or offline, is because they put too big an expectation on themselves. People only fail because their own expectations aren't managed properly, if you like. If you ask 100 people to buy a product, it doesn't matter if you have a shoe shop, If 100 customers come into your shoe shop tomorrow that you set up, you won't sell 100 pairs of shoes. That's correct. You know that. Okay, if you open a supermarket tomorrow and 200 customers come in, you won't sell 200 products you won't sell, each one of those customers won't buy something. So working in any type of sale business is exactly the same. You need to show people the product and let them decide if they're interested or not. So if you ask 100 people to look at your Carrot Bars website, or if you ask 100 people to look at thismightbeofinterest.com, 80 people will only listen to the words coming out of your mouth. Believe it or not, 20 people won't even be listening to you. Okay? 40 people will watch the presentation on average. I know this from just statistically working in this industry for years. This is how it works. 40 people will watch the presentation. 10 people will come back to you and say, that looks great, can I register on the main website? Now out of those 10 people, 6 people will actually join and upgrade there and then. 4 of those people might take them a month, might take them 2 months, might take them 3 months before they cook up the courage or save up the money to actually come into the business. I spoke to a lady today who wants to start building her Carrot Bars business. She registered in August 2013 and she's only just decided now to get around to it. So people will register. It doesn't mean that every single person who registers is going to join and be as enthusiastic and buy a package as you. But taking this example forward, if you ask 100 people, that's only 3 people per day over a month, but that's over 90 people a month. And if you do ask 3 people every day to have a look at what you're doing, only 3 people, people who sell big issue on the high street or sell things on the high street, or people who sell things at market stalls, ask hundreds of people every day. If you only ask 3 people per day to take a look at your Carrot Bars business, you will speak to 100 people per month, and 6 of those people will actually join and upgrade and start promoting the business. And as I told you in the early example, if you only joined as a VIP and sold 4 VIP packages, well, 4 VIP packages will pay you back the money that you've spent in the beginning anyway. Alright, so you're always going forward then making profit in the business. So break it down easily. If you need any sales support and training, we're here to help you and support you. You're never going to be on your own. Get started in the business tonight. Get your package bought. Get that out of the way. Get your ID and proof of address uploaded. Get back to your sponsor then and say, hello, I need some help from you, I need some training. They can always get back to me and they will give you the details of my support desk, and you can contact me directly then on Skype or email. So thanks very much for listening. I will speak to you all again next week. Carrot Bars is a fantastic company. You have great products, great prices, as you now know, and you represent a great company going forward as well. Thanks very much for listening, guys, and I'll speak to you all very soon.